Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the demography of tourists coming into Thailand at the moment. I thought of making this video after reading a recent article from the Pattaya Mail, that's pattayamail.com. Article is titled, Pattaya MP will campaign for a 24 hours party city. And the thrust of that article goes a very different direction. I'm quoting a small excerpt here that I thought was useful. Quoting directly, immigration data shows that Thailand has welcomed around 10 million foreign tourists in 2023 so far, but the vast majority have been Indians, Chinese, Malaysians, and Russians. I'd say that's probably not too far off. Now, that said, what's interesting and what I'd love to know, to find the data and then to compile it and collate it so that we could get the answer to this would be rather difficult. And I don't even know that the data's out there. But what I would be very curious to know is how many non-immigrant visa holders, as opposed to tourists, have come in from the sort of Western countries, whereas, Malaysia, China, India, Russia, a lot of those folks seem to come here for limited periods of time and return. Whereas getting back over to the West, that's a daunting trip. So many of the people that come here, they may come here to do a kind of a form of reconnaissance briefly, stay a couple of weeks, get a feel for Thailand. But a lot of the folks that end up coming to Thailand, it seems to me, who come from Western nations, end up coming here to live at least part-time. So they end up in non-immigrant visa categories, and they might not be counted as among tourists. That's something to keep in mind because the folks that arrive in non-immigrant visa status, they're not being lumped in with tourists. The presumption is they effectively live here. So I would be curious to know what the stats are on that. And if we do, we'll certainly keep you updated on this channel as the situation evolves.